Hi, I'm Steph and this is the first official video for my series. And today it's time for me to tell you my story about eating disorder, depression, anxiety and panic attacks. Like I said in the last video, I have more experience with eating disorder than I have with panic attacks, depression and anxiety. The anxiety kind of walks hand in hand with the eating disorder, but I'll get to that later, I guess. So my unhealthy relationship with food started when I was about 9 years old, which made me be in 3rd grade here in Sweden. I started to compare myself with the other girls. They were thin and they were beautiful. I'm not saying that you have to be thin to be beautiful, I don't think so at all, but I just thought they looked a lot better than I do, or did, and still do. 4th grade, when I was, 4th, 5th grade, when I was around 10, 11, I started to skip lunch at school because I just started to skip lunch. And I said that I wasn't hungry or that I didn't like the food that the school served. Then in 7th grade, I would be 13 then, I started to skip both breakfast and lunch. So I would just eat maybe a sandwich or something before handball practice and then eat dinner when I got home. Later on, in 8th grade, during spring, I had to quit handball because I got a foot injury which made me not be able to run anymore because it would hurt and I wouldn't be able to walk for a while afterwards. So then I started to skip eating anything really. I didn't eat breakfast, not lunch, or dinner. I just made up lies that I've already eaten or that I wasn't hungry, and my parents kind of, well, they believed me, I guess, because they didn't make me eat and I didn't let them make me eat either. When I was 16 and I started high school, I started to become a chef, which was a pretty stupid idea considering my current situation back then. And I don't know if it was because of that or some other factors involved, but I really started to feel bad about what I was eating, and I started to think a lot about weight and exercise and what to eat, what not to eat, how much to eat, if I'm eating enough, and I started to compare what the other people were eating and how much they were eating, and I got into a really unhealthy situation and mind of thoughts, I guess you could say. Last year is when it turned really bad, and there was the worst part of all of this. Well, last year and this year, in summer last year, me and my parents went to Germany because I'm half German, so we went to visit some relatives, and I started to get not bad, but I started to get panic attacks more, and which they didn't really know about because they weren't with me at the time when they happened. But I hadn't worn shorts out in public for about 5 years, and I still don't wear shorts in public. I even hate to do it at home, and I just hate it. And there were time where I had to wear swimsuit or bikini, and I panicked and almost cried because of it. And it was terrible, and I felt bad, and I felt like a coward because everyone else could do it. So why couldn't I? Why didn't they feel bad about it, but I had to? Later that year in August, I went to Norway with some other Swedish teenagers and Danish teenagers to meet some in Norway, because we were like gathering thing, we had different groups and just hanging out, get to know different people, getting the countries together, I guess. And on the Saturday, we arrived on Friday, and on Saturday we, at dinner, I ran out because I got the worst panic attack that I've had, and I don't remember that much, but I remember some of the leaders running after me trying to find me, and then there was a phone call to my mom, and they took me to the hospital, and just, I'm not going to go that much into it because first I don't remember everything, and second, well, I don't remember that much. So, but if you ever had a panic attack, then you know how it feels. You get I get short of breath, and I sort of hyperventilate, and I cried a lot, and I shake. Well, I started to shake, and yeah, it went on for a long time. Then in September, October, I got help, kind of like a rehab thing, and I've been going there until now. Well, I still go there, but I'm going to finish the treatment because it just didn't help. What is going on? I don't care. Because it didn't help in the ways that I thought it would, and we thought it was just about food, but it turned out that it was a lot of other things too, like family things and just things that happened in the past that have come back into my mind. So I had to start therapy. So I'm going in therapy, and I got diagnosed with a depression. So I go there once every week now for about 13 weeks forward, and then we'll see. Can't say that it's helping that much, at least not yet, but hopefully it'll be better, and I will be better and possibly start liking myself again, like I did when I was 4. So I might not sound very depressed or very emotional right now, and quite rushed, and